Hello and welcome back to this Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. I'm your host Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. Last episode saw us obtain King Dave's evolution in Nidorino, and Planticus evolved into an Ivysaur as well. Let's just switch things around a bit. Yeah, who do we need to train up? Actually, probably not the best idea to train Leviathan just yet. Let's switch Batilda up front. Should probably heal her. Well, I don't really have too many healing items, so gotta be quite cautious with that one. But then using those items is going to increase the friendship and get Batilda closer to evolving for the Crobat. Also helps when I'm battling Paris like this, with Leech Life being super effective. Okay, might not do the most damage here, but still super effective. Batilda will get the job done. Yeah, no problem for Batilda. Ah, Stun Spore. Ah, damn it. I do have the Paralyze heal, but I'm just having to waste items. At least he's not hurting me, so that's one positive, at least. Let's just use the Paralyze heal. Clean that up. Something I want to check though. Route 4, is that the same route after? Yeah. So I'm on and on over Leviathan, whether it should be the Route 4 encounter, or with it being a static encounter and a gift within the Pokemon Center, whether that should be a separate thing altogether. No, I'll check what the general consensus is with people who do Nuzlockes. I've not done this generation as a Nuzlocke before, so let's have a look what people are thinking. Okay, yeah, general consensus here from people is static encounters are separate, so that means we can get an encounter in the route just before Cerulean, which would be fun. Now with this being Fire Red, it's most likely... I can't get a Sandshrew. I think I can get Ekans instead. Be interesting to see what I do get. I'm hoping for a Mankey personally. I've got a few poison types, plenty of coverage in that department. I've run out of Astonish now. Hopefully Confusion does some damage. See if Leech Life can just whittle it down. Hopefully it stays confused long enough to just get everything finished. This is just going to take forever, isn't it? No, I'm probably just going to switch out, I think, maybe. Throw something else in there, get this battle done with. One more Leech Life. See if it hurts itself from Confusion, because that could... No, probably won't kill it, actually, will it? We'll see. No, it's attacked. Come on. Die, Zubat, die! Nope. That's it. Switch out. We'll send Louis in. Finish the job. think Hyper Fang might be a bit overkill, so probably just quick attack this thing. Yeah. After all that, it hurt itself on that turn as well. All for very little experience. Great. Okay, let's fight this rocket. Hopefully this will help Batilda get to the next level. No resistance here, but I don't really have anything that will really hurt it. Let's send Louis out there. Feel the power of Hyper Fang! Didn't quite kill it, but nearly one shot and there's only one level difference. Just finish it off. Quick attack. There we go. Alright. And it's a sentry. Hyper Fang. Destroy. Oh, and a crit as well. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Probably be careful using Louis then for a little bit. And here we go. Should probably be able to finish Mount Moon in this episode, possibly. I've got a few trainers to battle, but might be able to break through. Well, should be able to. Might even be able to get my next encounter as well. Let's just vine whip this thing. A little bit of training for Planticus as well. We do have the upcoming next battle with Douche to deal with just before the Nugget Bridge. And his Pokemon will be quite a bit higher level. I think he's got a level 18 to start the job. So I should probably get some of these guys up a little more. Yeah, just keep switching out to Planticus for these guys. Unleash the Vine Whip! Okay, and we're we're running. Switch you up for Louis. Louis should be able to handle this. Switching into that immunity. Hyper Fang! Damn. I was expecting it to kill a Zubat. Still, nothing the Zubat can do to me. That's a Clefairy. Okay. Just keep switching up. Probably King Dave for this one. Double kick. More than sufficient. Oh, that's right. You give that royalty an encore. And feel the power of double kick once more. Okay, right. Nearly to level 13. Shouldn't be too many more battles for Batilda. I might use the rare candy as well once it's got up a level. Anything I can do to increase that happiness rating. Yeah, let's just switch you out. Probably one or two more battles, maybe. Yeah, so we've got a Team Rocket battle there, so I don't want to do any switching into that battle. So I really don't have many healing items. I think I've got one potion left. So and Team Rocket probably have poison type, so I'm going to use it for King Dave, I think, when we fight him. Let's use Brittany for this battle. Extra stuff. Let's switch you up for King Dave for the battle against the Team Rocket member. Let's heal him up first though. Let's whip a potion on King. Yeah, I'm going to use that rare candy as well actually on Batilda. Bring her up to level 14. Give her that boost. Okay. Oh, I've got another battle here. What is it? Zubat. Nah, you're not worth the king's time. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Rattata. Okay. Let's just go straight for a double kick. Yeah, destroyed it. You're not worthy of the king's time. Be gone! Okay, what's next? What's next? Zubat. Alright. Let's just peck. All that damage. There's nothing that Zubat can do to me either. King Dave has this one in the bag. I'm really going attached to King Dave. I really hope I don't lose him in this run through. Alright. This Nidoking is such a badass Pokemon in this game. Oh, level 11 Zubat. Might battle this one actually. Let's just layer it first. Help the battle go a bit quicker. Throw a few pecks in there. Yeah. Off one layer and it's doing all that. That'll do nicely. Okay. And as I said in an earlier episode, I'm going to take the Helix Fossil because I think just for that water coverage, if I do choose to get a fossil revived. Obviously, if I'm struggling for a flying type, I can revive the old Amber to be my Cinnabar Island encounter, static encounter. Just focus energy and unleash hell. I'm going to be resistant to most of what this Grimer can do. It's not really doing too much. Oh, and that crit. Destroyed. And a crit to finish. Bow down to the king! His reign has begun. Ooh, Voltorb. Depends on, there's a couple of things to worry out for. Okay, I've not been hit with static, but if this has, I was going to say, if this had Sonic Boom, I could be in all sorts of trouble. But fortunately, static hasn't taken effect and it didn't use Sonic Boom. It might have had it, I'm not sure if Voltov gets it that early. Okay, coughing. Nothing this can do, it's probably got tackle and smog. Another crit. Focus energy pulling its weight. Oh, and another. Finish him! KO! And level 18 for King Dave. Poison Sting. Stab Poison move. Focus Energy's getting more work than Leer. Although Poison, it's not the most powerful move, and Poison Point is already poisoning things a lot, so nah, I'll leave it out. There are better moves out there for King Dave to learn. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take the Helix Fossil. So I've recently been playing the Pokemon Crystal from the e-store on 3DS, and traded over the Omanyte from Red and Blue, and while using the Red Gyarados with Mimic glitch for Dittos on the Red and Blue, I've been able to hatch a shiny Omanyte. And it's absolutely awesome. There's now a shiny Omastar. Such a good man. I love the shiny design for that one. Yeah, with the Gen 2 games, it was worth how that if one of the parents that you're breeding with is shiny, then it increases the shiny odds of the offspring to 1 in 64 from the astronomical odds it is normally. So it makes it a lot easier to get shinies in that game. And if you've got a shiny Ditto, that makes it so much easier. And obviously the Red Gyarados glitch, if you have just Mimic on a Red Gyarados, trade it over to Red and Blue. Get rid of all the PP of all the other moves and have Mimic. Find a Ditto, and once it's used Transform for a second time, because it'll use Transform, then it becomes the Gyarados with just Mimic, and then it'll have to Mimic. If we've used Mimic in the first turn, we'll have Transform. So once it's transformed, it will only have the move Transform again. When it transforms for the second time, it copies the target Pokemon's DVs, which determine whether or not a Pokemon's going to be shiny. So once you've caught that Ditto, it will then be shiny after using Transform for the second time. Let's go back here. Does it still have a Great Ball here, or is it just these two guys replacing the Great Ball from the original? Does look that way. That's a pain. So just in case an Abra is one of my encounters in the next routes. And in Nugget Bridge. Okay, what's my encounter for Route 4? It is Ekans. They're quite common on this route, so it was to be expected, to be fair. Leave a comment down below with what your favourite shiny is. Like shiny design. I haven't seen a lot of shinies. Shiny Staryu looks incredible. And with my playthrough with Crystal on the eShop at the moment, I'm really, really in love with my shiny Scizor, my golden boy. It's a lot of really cool shinies. There's some which don't really change too much, or some made worse. And then some designs, the shinies and the original sprites in the earlier generations are switched around for later generations. An example of that is Elekid. And this should get me my Ekans. Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay. Nickname for my snake. call them? What to call them? Noodle? Go for noodle. Oh wait, no. I've got a better one. If we're going on the noodle vibe, let's go ramen. Ramen the Ekans. He's my noodly boy. Okay. Let's just go here. Oh, no, not where I wanted to go. Let's go heal real quick. We'll keep ramen in the PC because I've got more than enough poison coverage at the moment. There'll be a possible useful one later on. He's not as broken in the remakes. Rap was such a broken move in Red and Blue. It made Dekken so useful. Okay, right, let's get a little bit of training done. See if we can get Planticus up a level or 2 before the battle with Douche. Let's just send Vine Whip out there. Didn't even kill it. What's going on? I mean, it almost did, so it's not too bad, I guess. That should just be neutral. Oh, jeez, no, it was a crit, but still, that didn't a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, making progress, making progress. We've made it out of Mount Moon in this episode, prepping for the upcoming battle with Douche. And assaulting the Nugget Bridge. That'll be on the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe on this video for future content uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. This Nuzlocke series is just getting started. I'll be uploading a new Let's Play series as well very soon, trying to get more and more games. I'm really getting into these series now. I'll be leaving a link to my Twitter and the Facebook page for this channel as well after the video. And it looks like here is going to be a good place to stop this episode. So until next time, it's time for me to have a cup of tea.